This testing relates to NFPA 72, National Fire Alarm Code, and NFPA 72, National Fire Alarm and Signaling Code. My name is Jeffrey Zwirn, and I am the president of IDS Research and Development Incorporated. This video is copyrighted by IDS Research and Development Incorporated. With regards to NFPA 72, I'm going to identify the following editions: 2002, 2007, 2010, 2013, 2016, and 2019. In the 2002 edition at section 11.7.6.4, and in the 2007 edition of NFPA 72 at section 11.7.6.4, and in the 2010 edition of NFPA 72 at section 29.7.6.4, and the 2013 edition of section 29.7.7.4, and the 2016 edition of NFPA 72, section 29.7.7.4, and the 2019 edition of NFPA 72 at section 29.10.7.5, it states, faults in other systems or components shall not affect the operation of the fire alarm system. In the 2002 edition of NFPA 72, in section 11.7.6.5, and the 2007 edition at section 11.7.6.5, and in the 2010 edition of section 29.7.6.5, and the 2013 edition of section 29.7.7.5, and in the 2016 edition of section 29.7.7.5, and in the 2019 edition of section 29.10.7.6, it states the following language: where common wiring is employed for a combination system, the equipment for other than the fire alarm system shall be connected to the common wiring of the system, so that short circuits, open circuits, grounds, or any fault in this equipment or interconnection between this equipment and the fire alarm system wiring does not interfere with the supervision of the fire alarm system or prevent alarm or trouble signal operation. In the NFPA 72 handbook, in the 2002 edition of NFPA 72, regarding section 11.7.6.5, and the 2007 edition regarding section 11.7.6.5, and in the 2010 edition of NFPA 72, referencing section 29.7.6.5, and the 2013 edition referencing section 29.7.7.5, and the 2016 edition of NFPA 72 at section 29.7.7.5, and the 2019 edition of section 29.10.7.6. From the handbook it states, equipment not required for the operation of the fire alarm system that is modified, removed, or malfunctioning in any way must not impair the operation of the fire alarm system. From the commentary text of NFPA 72 handbook, in the respective editions referenced. I'm now going to perform a test to demonstrate that this control panel does not comply with any of the editions of NFPA 72 that I've referenced and any of the code references that coincide with those sections of NFPA 72. Here is the auxiliary power, as well as the power coming to the keypad, because they're all connected in parallel. When I short this, it will shut down the keypad. The system will catastrophically fail. The system's keypad, its wireless receiver, will no longer be functional. There will be no audible or visual enunciation in the protected premises. The zone expander will become non-functional. The wireless radio alarm transmitter will become non-functional. The entire system is non-functional. There is no indication at the protected premises, and the remote station will not receive any signals. As you can see, a short on the data bus, the single circuit data bus of the Honeywell control panel, has catastrophically shut down the entire system. the keypad with its built-in wireless receiver, the zone expansion module, the radio, and the wireless receiver. This demonstrates violations of NFPA 72. I'm now going to test the auxiliary power, which is required to be connected to the single circuit data bus of this control panel that is listed, among other standards, to UL 1023 and UL 985, and is required to comply with NFPA 72 as well. As you will see, a short, which I am doing here across the positive and negative 12 volts of direct current operating this motion detector, is catastrophically put the control panel in a non-functional state. There is no audible or visual enunciation in the protected premises. The wireless receiver in the keypad is non-functional. The zone expander is non-functional. And the wireless radio alarm transmitter is non-functional. Therefore, there is no audible or visual enunciation within the protected premises, and the remote station cannot receive any alarm signals. Going to remove the short, and the system will restore. As you can see, the RF receiver is showing a check because the short disabled its functionality. I'm going to trigger the wireless smoke detector, and the control panel will detect that in its normal state of functionality. As you can see, the control panel detected the wireless radio transmission from the smoke detector to one or both of the wireless receivers, and zone 11 activated. The keypad is functional. The zone expansion module is functional. The wireless receiver is functional. And the radio is functional. I'm going to arm the system. Since the single circuit data bus of this control panel requires the keypad with or without a built-in radio receiving unit, the zone expansion module, the wireless radio alarm transmitter, and the wireless receiver to all be connected in parallel, in addition to auxiliary power, a short on the data bus, either from any of the points between where the devices are located back to the control panel, is subject to creating a catastrophic failure on the alarm system. If there's a short on the keypad, any zones connected to the zone expansion modules will no longer be functional. No alarm will sound in the protected premises, either audibly or visually. No trouble condition will sound in the premises, either audibly or visually. The remote station will be unable to receive any alarm or trouble signals, and the subscribers in the protected premises will not have any warning from the control panel appliances identified. In addition, any wireless transmitters with this configuration will no longer be able to be received their transmissions at the wireless receiver because there's a dead short on the data bus, as identified. I'm now going to short the zone expansion module with the alarm system armed. As you can see, there's no audible or visual warning. The keypad is non-functional. The wireless receiver in the keypad is non-functional. The zone expansion modules are non-functional, and any of the connected zones would become instantly non-functional. No alarm or trouble signals can be transmitted to the remote station. And the wireless receiver is non-functional. Therefore, activating a burglar alarm wireless transmitter or a hardwired intrusion detection device or a wireless smoke detector cannot technically activate the household fire and burglar alarm control unit. This test demonstrates that the control panel violates the applicable sections and additions of NFPA 72.